Hey everyone, so I actually got a new planner for Christmas. This was given to me by my dad. It was on one of my wish lists, and it's a Archer and Olive daily agenda. Now I believe I got an A5. Let me show you guys my phone real quick. So I believe I got the A5 spiral planner, but they also have the A5 in like a hardbound without the spiral, and the other size that they have is a B5. So it kind of just depends on which one you want, but I'm going to flip through the A5 spiral because it's the one I wanted, and I wanted a smaller version. Alright, so this is the first 2 pages. I believe you can use this as a tracker, but I'm not sure what I would use it for personally. Then you have your monthly, which is blank, which this entire planner is actually undated, by the way. And then you have your weekly page. So this one is horizontal. I haven't used a horizontal planner since probably college, and it was just like a sugar plum planner from like Target. Because I was just stashing a whole bunch of things in the office, I actually found some of the planners, and it kind of made me want a horizontal planner around this size. So I figured that this one would actually be the perfect size for me. Now I did notice that there is like bullet journals or bullet note pages in before the monthly for the next month. So if you want like note pages for the month, you have those there. And in the back, you also have some note pages as well. So it's not a lot of note pages in the back, but there are a few, quite a few in here. If you're not a big like note person like me, you probably don't need them, but it's good to have sometimes. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna do a plan with me with this, and again, this one is a week that already happened. Because it already happened, I kind of want to play around with the stickers to see what I actually want this to look like. I did grab the Be a Gem kit just because this is kind of more New Year's Eve, but not really. But I did trim down these washies, by the way. I also cut through the washi sheet right before I did this video, just to make sure that these were the right size for the dates. Alright, so I'm gonna get started. Since this is technically New Year's week, it was an extremely light week. I don't really remember what we did for New Year's. So I'm just gonna add all of the full boxes on the right side of the planner, and then do the date headers or the washi for the date headers on top. Now, since it is New Year's week, I didn't really do much this week. For New Year's, my sister and I just watched a New Year's Eve in Times Square, or rather like rocking New Year's Eve. Then when the news came on, we switched to Netflix. So we technically didn't even watch the ball drop. But over Christmas, I did kind of plan out the year a bit in terms of the shop, which is also why I reformatted the newest releases. If you haven't seen the new reformatted kits though, I made a video. So see the previous video before this one was uploaded, and you guys can see all of the new changes to the kits. I will say that this planner was the one that made me have a sticker identity crisis and made me rethink all the new formats for the sticker kits, because I was trying to stare at it, trying to think of what size kit I wanted to use, and none of the kit formats that I had in the shop were the ones that I actually wanted to use. And I also realized that I hadn't done a reformat in over a year. So I had done add-ons this year. I did do some add-ons, but it wasn't a completely reformat. So make sure you watch that video to see all the new kits and the new reformats for the kits and everything. Now, I know I won't be using this planner all the time this year, but I like having different size planners depending on the week. So if there's a lot going on, I like being able to use a bigger planner. And if it's a lighter week, a smaller planner like this works just fine. Or even a Hobonichi weeks, works also. I think I'm going to be switching between this and a different planner for now, because this one's actually looking like the perfect size for what I actually need it for. But back to this plan with me, I actually found some of my old planner spreads from when I first started planning about like 5-6 years ago. I used to overlap stickers a lot, so I kind of wanted to do that right here on the, what I turned into a note page. So Saturday and Sunday I covered that up and then just made that into like notes. Usually Saturdays and Sundays I don't really have much to do except for like chores and catch up on things that I didn't do during the week. So I wrote down anything I needed to buy. and then a couple of notes, so actually film and upload a plan with me, plus, you know, give my dog a bath sometime. We did make an appointment for that for this coming week, so he should be finally clean after a really long time of not getting a bath. I actually did give him a bath though a couple of weeks ago, but anyway, he really needs a haircut. Anyway, I actually purchased the Wrong seasonal mini happy planner book from the Happy Planner. I got mine at Joann's, and it was mainly because I usually use the seasonal stickers in books, so I also like purchasing the Erin Condren seasonal or the monthly one because I can use it like throughout the year. But when it comes to like the sticker books, I actually realized that I only like the seasonal versions. Sometimes I'll use maybe a couple of deco stickers that I have purchased at, you know, like Michael's or Joann's. But for the most part, I usually buy the deco stickers from like Etsy shops and then kits as well. So if you guys have any suggestions on what your favorite stickers are, make sure you leave a comment below so I can go check that shop out. Last thing I'm going to do here is actually fill out my planner for the week or for last week. And I hope you guys liked this plan with me. Let me know in the comments also what planner you plan on using for this year. I think I'm going to be switching between planners, but I normally do. That's nothing new. But that is it for this week's plan with me. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe and like this video. I will be for sure making more videos this year. I am sorry I dropped the ball last year. Things got busy, and then vacation things and a bunch of other stuff. But that is it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.